the time I tend to leave side
Alright.
stuff to the wayside because it's like, okay,
And we're live.
that's not what we're here for.
Alright.
Yeah.
So let's see. Y'all were taking a 20 for Reese?
I believe so that he could successfully disarm the trap without setting it off, and then we were going to quote set off. We were going to redo the trap so that it would not necessarily it wouldn't fire, but so that we would have control over it, so that when they come out of the door, if they come out of the door, it fires back at them.
Okay.
Similarly, we have control over the pots that are being used as an alarm.
Yes. I
Yes.
should also go ahead and point out. So, Creeper, what you can do is if you open up the character sheet, you'll see conditions and buffs. You're at smoke, which means that you're at size small. Don't ignore it where it says otherwise. Whenever you're ready to rage, open up click the conditions and buffs and hit rage, and
Where's Dakota?
it will add on to your set everything up for your stats. If you scroll down, you have whenever you attack, if you haven't moved more than 5 feet in the round, you can just full attack with the bite into 2 claws. Otherwise, you'll have to choose between either the bite or a claw. You also can go into
Full
spells.
attacks are ridiculously powerful,
Yes. If you can also go
especially
into
the way I get use them.
the
But you know,
spells tab, and you have a roar that deals sonic damage.
but you can only use these attacks when you're transformed into your bigger version.
Yes.
Yeah. On the other hand, you also pretty much can't take damage in the small version, so give or take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So I want to double check something. We know for sure that our people have been killed in here, for the most part,
uh, it's easy
or at
to
least that's
surmise
that's
that.
our understanding.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's what I needed to hear.
And all right, and I'll take over for Bryce. So let's see.
Is he going to be the same cynic he was last week?
No.
Good. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but that was
Yeah.
certainly something, and it definitely affected how I was playing.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. Does anyone during this time is anyone going around the building?
We had the birds do that.
Okay. In which
We
case,
also had Vozy go up. She saw something and came right back down.
yep,
Um, where is Dakota?
right here.
I do not have control of Dakota.
I will fix that real quick.
Awesome.
So then it may have been the other Dakota.
Oh, as far as elements go, we have one ice caster, one um, fire caster, one lightning caster, two ice birds, and one lightning bird. Because, shenanigans.
Yeah.
I have control over now.
All right, and you did see the addendum for carrying because
Yes.
I figured
Yes,
that
I
was
did.
kind of necessary.
Yes, I did.
So, all right.
I mean, has it really been breaking the game, though?
Uh,
We still did the one combat that was reasonable, and we managed to skip over the one that we could skip over via a good check and being really careful.
yeah.
Yeah. We just did it in a non-standard way.
So I believe Bryce should be back at. You think he should be
I
at 7?
think everyone's at full because everyone's at full everything, I believe.
And you have
Um,
uh,
there's
you've already
Reese. How many
calculated
points did we
Reese's
send?
power points.
Nope.
Okay, that should be already calculated.
PowerPoints 9.
Okay,
I didn't calculate it. Whoever did the sheet did.
I did. That would be me.
Awesome.
All right.
I mean, I only have 7, so
All right. Let me know when y'all are.
I am setting up my dice for information because I use those to keep track.
All right. So now,
I have what, 10
what's the
screen?
plan for attack?
Plan of attack is hit the bells, wait for them to come out, shoot them,
All right.
ambush.
So in that case, everyone roll a stealth check.
Didn't we
And
do that last week?
I can look. I have to look that up real quick.
I know for a fact we spent a long time setting this up. The fuck did my dice box go? Oh, there it is. I'm still missing the D4 from this set because I dropped it like 2 weeks ago. I just haven't found it again.
I think y'all did do some stealth.
And then we're using the take 20 on Reese.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. In which case, y'all are going to be getting a surprise round.
Very nice.
In which case, I need to set
That
up.
was
I need to start
kind
the.
of the idea.
All right.
This whole story began
So
developing 2 days ago. And from that
I'm going to
point
turn that down.
on, these terrible
Understandable.
events kept on snowballing in a reign of terror that has
All right.
not abated.
So we're going to go ahead and roll for initiative.
Reporters have been able to get from official sources as
So,
to tell private citizens to stay
Alright.
Creeper, in order to get initiative roll, click your token, and then hit the initiative on your character sheet. It is not wanting to work. By the looks of that.
None of my initiatives have been good. There we go. Okay, that one's not useful though.
Alright, so at turn.
Wait, where would I find that again?
Alright, so if you open up the character sheet, it will be. It's gonna be yeah. What in the world is going on with my stream?
I have no idea.
Well, good
Twitch
news.
has been a little funky lately, so
Yeah. Good news is I'm also using it to.
Found it.
There he goes. So, Ripon had a 5. Ugly had a 7. Reese.
sorry, I need to be better about actually selecting the tokens.
That's right. What's Reese's dexterity?
Reese's dexterity is 17.
17. So the modifier would be
3, that's already taken into account.
okay.
He rolled a natural 2.
And then Rapon's is
Rapon's is 11, so modifier 0. Rolled a natural 5.
okay.
Yeah, it did not roll well.
And Magro rolled a 17. Dakota rolled a 10.
The ground war, so join us, my friend. Let us see this to the end, as dark as the night may be. It's time to light up the sky with fire.
Alright. Now I need to open up Airless.
In a time when lawmen were outlaws, a thief, a cutthroat,
Come on.
and a bounty hunter face an enemy of a new kind. Through the uncharted lands of the West, a fistful of men ride for the Black Water.
There it goes. And it didn't have it set up. Of course not. Dakota's going to be above Airless. What's Dakota's dexterity?
Dakota's dexterity is 16 plus 3.
Tonight, an unsettling tone lingers in the air. The sound makes the horses shriek in fear. From above, piercing thunder roars. The earth has visitors. This is the sound of the machine. Now staring into the sky, the stars dissipate to make way as a mechanical beast makes its descent towards the Earth. In galaxies and space, a tale as old as time. Fear finds a way into the heart of every man on the Black Water.
Alright, let's see. Now we're going to go to... You roll their initiative. There we go.
Wow.
All right. All right. So I imagine now you all set the trap off.
Yep. Hit the bells.
All right. So let's see. How would this surprise round work? Let's see.
I imagine combat wouldn't start until after they step outside.
Okay. So let's see. Two. Oh. There. Token. So one pops out. Any action, or is everyone waiting?
I think we wait for now,
All right.
just to see if more come out.
A second one comes out. There are which did Rapon roll have a stealth do a stealth check? Let me
Did you
start.
do a stealth check?
I did a rolled like a lot of dice to hide a
That is a lot of dice.
yeah. So
5,000 d20, huh?
I was trying to hide something.
Knowledge Arcana,
No stealth.
Perception. No stealth? Well, in that case, I think we fire. Hitting 2 of them is pretty solid.
All right.
So how's this trap work anyway? Do they make a save?
Oh, so the trap was set for when they came out.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. In which case, that's going to be that's going to work a bit differently.
Sure.
So that's going to happen before the first guy, before the second guy came out. He needs to make a.
Fair enough, fair enough.
First a perception check. He needs to crit to see this. He don't see it.
Fire in the hole. Is there anyone directly on the other side of the door? Given that I imagine the door would be open while he's coming out.
I want to say there's one person behind him as he did come out as well.
Sounds good.
Although it's only going to hit the first guy.
Fair enough.
Huh.
What?
The trap critically failed. Huh.
Huh.
It still hits his AC though.
Nice.
I'm gonna allow that.
Works for me.
Which alarm also sets off the alarm spell.
Well, alarm spell.
Oh, alarm, never mind.
We already set off the bells, so they already know we're here.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright. Which Obius is trying to reconnect.
Understandable.
That's why I have it recording. I also set up something to where it would delay something.
Understandable.
Alright.
I know Twitch has been having a couple problems lately, but
there's a good chance that this is going to kill the bandit.
understandable.
Or, you know, tickle him. Alright.
I mean, I imagine he stepped out expecting to see dead bodies and then didn't and knew something was up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, in that case,
And that's his turn. Actually, it's still, that'd still be the, yeah. Still say it's a surprise round. Magro.
how many guys are like in this area right here?
You don't know.
Given that I assume the door is still open.
Maybe 2 or 3.
Cool.
2 or 3 to 4, I should say.
I have a I have a 15-foot cone.
All right.
How many hit dice does this guy have?
Margot.
Currently 2d4. Hold on. Give me a second here. X is equal to the amount of hit die. Damage depends on the Phoenix. Damage is slightly bypasses resistance immunity. DC is equal to blah. Okay, so I'm gonna need dex saves from everything in here.
All right.
Is it dex saves?
I think it.
It would be reflex.
Yes, reflex.
There we go. It'd be reflex saves, and I'm finding the DC right now. It's around that up. So
Margot should have a well.
Oh, DC 14. DC 14. Found it.
All right.
Here's that.
Oh dang.
Nice. So they're gonna they're gonna each take 4 cold damage, and I can use it again after 4 rounds.
All right. First guy's not looking too hot.
Cool.
Dakota.
That's not the selection tool. Let me delete that. Just gonna delete all these arrows too, because we don't need those anymore. Alright. I just love having really small creatures that can share a square. Well, I can't rotate. But this one has a 30-foot line. So that's gonna be everything here. I will need another reflex save from.
All right.
And I will find the button here.
Oh crap.
And the ice is conductive, so anything that was in that first 15-foot cone is not having fun, to say the least.
Does it freeze them? I don't know if it freezes them or not. Oh wait, that's wrong. Is that? I don't know if it froze them. However, that also doesn't matter if any of them. Well, you'll see.
We'll
That
see.
is 1, 2. Actually, no, that's just 2 I need to roll.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, okay.
Alright.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so the first one takes half damage. Does that matter?
No. There were 2 that were hidden that you don't see.
Okay.
First guy isn't going to survive it, regardless if he makes a save or not. Second guy, same thing.
Oh, cool.
And
So
their
I
health
assume we
is
can-
7.
Fair enough. I assume we can
So,
see the other 2 now. Or at least the birds can.
yeah.
Awesome.
Wrong thing. Alright. Then airless. Let's see, I believe have a fly speed of fine. Whatever I did with the character sheet. Oh, there's so many. Oh, there it is. Fly speed of 45. So the door is open. He's gonna fly into inside.
Can we see the other guys? We do still have the
Yeah.
telepathic thing going.
If you took a 20 at
We can set it up again.
fair enough.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention when giving a synopsis is we have multiple characters who can practically use telepathy and link the entire party. So we have this kind of telepathic link in the party.
Yes.
Yeah, so we have practically flawless battle communication.
It's
Is
good
that guy
to
just
know.
barely in the...
He rolled.
Oh yeah, that's all. Alright. I take it he's the one that got the save?
Yep. What you need.
Okay. Which means he's at like 4 HP. Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so what is Airless doing?
Well, they're in range of her first attack.
I have a cone for you.
Alright, I'm just waiting for it to...
Oh, and you get it after 2 rounds. Nice.
Yep. I'm going to...
I love how cones work. They're so ludicrously stupid.
Yeah.
Like, look, there's just a sheer number of squares that that's hitting.
So let's see. They both need
First
to roll.
off, I assume that the one that took the half damage, that is again taking the half damage, is dead.
Both
Even
dead.
well, even if he takes the half damage again.
That's...
Do we see anything else?
Not currently. These guys are dead. Alright. So that's all visible combatants.
All visible enemies already down, huh?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna guess that this is obscuring our line of sight.
Sort of.
Cool. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. Whose turn is it?
It is now Bryce's turn. He is going to move up 30 feet. And wait. Alright, Creeper, you're up.
Alright, let's see here.
A lot has already happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. So the area, so basically behind what to me looks like a fireplace off in the what when looking at the map is much more like what in the area we
So-
haven't really seen yet. Like
Yeah, yeah.
we know
That
we
area
don't
on
really know
F.
what's over there.
Yeah, we don't know what's over there yet. I was gonna check that out with Reese on his turn.
All right, so
'Cause
it's a
I know how movement
question.
works.
So then it's more so a question of, is there anything else outside that we know we might want to check, or should we just start rushing in?
I do not know. I don't
Everything
think we
has been
saw
checked so
anything.
far.
Yeah,
Out on the outside through scouting
Yeah.
with the Phoenixes and with Vozy.
there are a couple doors around that we probably want to do something about, but we can get there when we get there.
Okay, so what I think I want to do is I want to see I want to see if there's anything that I can see into the rooms that we haven't checked yet without actually going in. Like, say from the outside, it
Yeah,
looks
there are
like there are
windows.
windows. It looks like
Yep.
there are windows up there. Has anybody checked to see if there's anybody in those rooms?
We were trying to stay out of sight, so we didn't actually get a chance to.
Ooh, so do
Yeah.
you think now would be a good time to check?
Now that they know we're here, yeah. No, that makes sense.
All right. So what do? I also did.
Let's see. Let's see. So probably first thing we'd want to do would be move. Trying to think. Let's see. It'd probably be like. Uh, let's just start. I guess I'll stay on the outside and start checking areas like check through the windows of the rooms of like H10, 11, and 12.
All
That
right.
makes sense.
So that's what you're doing?
Yes.
Okay. So you should have a speed of 40. So
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You can get all the way to the other side of H11.
all right. So looking through each room.
That's with standard movement. You could also take a double move and get all the way around to very far.
Are you going to double move?
I think for now I'll stay around there. Now, question is, while making my way over there, I would at least like to check and see, is there anything, or at least take a peek through the windows, see if there's anything as I'm passing by.
There's no, you don't, nothing. There's no people within that 11, 10, 11, and 12.
Huh. Okay. Well
I don't know
then
if it's a good
let's
year or not.
see. So we're trying to figure out like doing the double movement. What else is there like besides like what are the consequences of doing that, if any?
Doing what? Doing what?
You said something about double movement.
Just it takes up your entire turn, so you wouldn't be able to attack or anything.
How much D&D do you play?
I do not do a lot, honestly.
So you can take your standard action as a move action if you want to, on top of your move action being a move action. This is known as sprinting.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Sorry, I haven't done enough
Nah,
to
you're good.
really understand, like fully understand things like that. I've
I
more
deep
so
dive
just
into
kind of
obscure
done
mechanics.
filler spots like this.
Yeah, you're good. I deep dive into weird, obscure mechanics sometimes.
Ah,
So
okay.
it's like, yeah, if I can figure out how to do the dumbest thing possible, that's what we're doing.
All right, makes sense.
Let's see.
Then in that case, let's see what else. Let's see here. What else does he have that he can do?
You can get all the way over to this square if you take a second move action.
Yeah, then it's just a question of if there's anybody over there. I can't really do anything to try and defend myself.
Yeah. You might be better just staying there. You could also
Yeah, I'll try and stay put, or and use
try and
next
take a
turn to
jump
move.
action through the H10 window,
True, since there's
and then
nobody
just
in
kind of
there.
show up. Yeah, it would distract him. Attack on 2 fronts.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? Yeah, why don't I take my action then to try and jump through the H10 window since I'm right there?
Alright. Roll acrobatics and strength. Well, acrobatics first. I
Not great,
yeah, you
I
aren't
have
you
done
aren't
this
able to
exact
get to the
thing
window.
before. I have done
but the
this
strength
exact
was
thing
25.
before.
Well,
You aren't able to make it in the window, but you put a solid dent in the wall.
I was going to say, I mean, you missed the window, but you still got through. So,
I'll
mission
take it.
failed successfully.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Also sounds like it also fits the character as well.
Yes,
Believe
it
it or
does.
not, it fits the character. All right. Then Reese.
Full move. What do I see?
Uh,
Yes, I can.
a lot of dead people. A lot of dead.
Anything over by F?
Perception.
That's fair. 14.
Huh. Almost.
Huh.
You were one off.
Dang it. Okay.
All right.
Well, he did just sprint all the way in, so that's
Yeah.
understandable.
All right. Ripon.
Um, ten, 20, 25, 30 gets me to there. It's about my limit, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll run over to here
All right.
and prepare a spell as a reaction.
All right. So first things first. Here. And they are going to come down here. All right. Running down the stairs. Reese, you see this first. Frost skeletons. Undead.
Frost skeletons. Oh, fuck. Um, Fight or flight triggers.
All right. I'm going to roll a. Let's see. There you are.
Will save.
10 plus 1 plus 1. Huh. 12 per skeleton. So two will saves per skeleton.
2 will saves per
Oh,
skeleton.
one will save per skeleton. All right. Uh, you're going to, let's see. I think it's shaken.
I do not know what that means.
There should be a condition for it on in the conditions and buffs. Yeah, shaken right here.
Shaken, I don't see it. Shaken, there it is. What does it do? Oh, it
It
automatically applies.
Yep.
That's cool. What does it do?
It I forget the rulings.
I'm gonna look it up then.
So it no, it doesn't do that.
Conditions. A shaken character take. A shaken character takes a -2 penalty on attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks.
Yeah.
So I got a blanket -2. Heard.
All right. And then it's going to be. I'm going to say you're going to be you'll be shaking for 1 round for those two, and
That's
then
not that bad. Okay.
well about that.
About that, he says.
Let me look. Let's see if I can add this real quick.
It's fairly warm in here, right?
Yeah.
There's a fire going.
So, all right, Magaro's turn.
Well, there's not too much Maguro can do right now. How durable would you say that fireplace is?
It's made of brick, so decently.
That is unfortunate. Maguro's not gonna do too much against those guys, so I can just run up and assist, I guess.
All right.
Dakota is still recharging. Or I could, since I do have both of them at the same time. And it is in range. I can't take a full round.
Oh crap. All right. Can you hear me? Hello.
Hello,
I'm back.
you're back.
Yep. So let's see. What were you doing?
Dakota and Magoto are assisting Reese for
Okay.
whatever.
All right. Airless. Yeah, it doesn't have much you can do. I'm probably going to swap over to more of a recording sort of thing, maybe, until I can figure out an internet fix.
Understandable.
Let's see. Airless is going to. Let's see. She will do a little bit more scouting around throughout the room.
Understandable.
Bryce. I'll come back in. Let me look at. His. There's not much you can do for that. He's gonna come
What
in.
initiative were the skeletons on?
They were on someone on some. You're not sure.
Did they move after Ripon or before Ripon?
They moved before, or after, I should say. Yeah, it was after Ripon.
So, who moves next, Ripon or the skeletons? Between the two is the important part.
That's going to be Ripon.
Okay. Cool.
I need to readjust this because it got broken. All right. Then next is Reese.
He's not doing too much. Is there a log that he could reasonably grab in the fireplace that wouldn't like burn him, like partially burnt?
He has fire resistance.
He has fire resistance?
Yes.
Oh yeah, so he's gonna this is gonna be really fucking weird. But he's gonna grab a log from the fire that's on fire and he's just gonna hold it at Rapon,
All right.
which will increase the temperature directly around Rapon by quite a bit,
Yes. I mean it's above.
which gives me
Yeah. I mean it's.
3 power points.
I mean you were already or you weren't at the disadvantage of. Uh.
Oh, I'm not looking for the for
Oh.
getting rid of the disadvantage. I'm looking to gain the advantage.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Ripon.
Fireball. Where's my rotate command? Where's rotate? There's rotate. Is there anything like? Is there anything else coming up the stairs? Coming down the stairs?
uh. You don't see anything.
Okay. Uh, how many points of discount do I have right now?
It's. Oh, I see what you're. I see what. Now I understand what you were doing. I.
Yeah,
It didn't increase it that much.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
What about with the flame armor that he already, not armor, but the ambient flame that he already has?
The heat stone.
The fire that he's using. Whatever he's using to increase his body temperature to
Oh,
counteract the
that.
disadvantage, plus whatever's in here.
What the heck? All right, we're going. I'm going to. That's not what I wanted. Can you all hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, I'm connected to two internet now. It's a backup. Wow. All right. So what were you doing?
I am attempting to use all of the heat at my disposal to discount my spells,
Uh, I'll give you
including.
one discount.
Okay, that's cool. That means that I can toss Burning Hands plus 2 additional D4
Yes.
at the cost of precisely 2 power points,
Yeah.
and not roll on the madness table.
Let's see. Where's it at? That is a reflex.
I don't know why I put that down to 2. I'm only using 2. I'm dumb sometimes.
One fail. Two fail. They both go up in ash pretty much.
Yokugeki!
That is a cone, yeah. All right. Magro.
That's Dakota. Is anything up the stairs?
Do you go? Are you going up the stairs?
I'm going right in this corner.
There's nothing up the stairs.
Okay. Spot is in H10.
All right, let's see here. So, I'm trying to figure out what. Remind me again, what's the situation here? Why are we doing all this?
Uh,
Okay, so
oh, go ahead.
we were out trying to find information about, was it bandits, or we were trying to find a person
Yeah.
who was
Noble.
kidnapped.
Yes.
Yeah. Um, all roads lead to Rome. We ended up coming back to our home base, which was overrun by the bandits who we assume kidnapped the person.
Okay, so
And
basically, it's more or less a hostage situation. We don't know where
basically,
exactly they are,
yeah.
but we're trying to find out.
Basically, and given that they trapped the place, it's a pretty solid bet that they're not good guys.
Let's see.
We know they don't work with us, and we can see the effects of they're not our friends because this is our home base, and this is not how we left our home base. Basically.
Yeah. right. So so the bandits that were. Oh wait, there's should be one more. So all the bandits that were dead, they
Fuck's sake.
stood up. Their flesh fell off, and now are more frost skeletons. Let's see.
Oh, if that's not evil, I don't know what is. This is why we use non-lethal attacks, folks.
All right, so all right. Does an 18 hit for a Reese?
Ambush spawns. Reese's AC is 18.
All right, so that's a hit then.
Mm-hmm.
11 damage.
Jeez. Yeah, that's not good. Hold on. Never mind. He's at -1.
Not good.
Yeah, not good.
Let's see. Definitely not good.
Yeah.
Uh, this just took a turn.
Yeah, we'll see. We still
Other
have
one is
Bryce right
going
there.
to attack. What? I want to say this one can't get to. That one can't get to Bryce. Or not to Bryce, to Reese. I'm going to be merciful. Because I said I would be nice, DM. Let's see. 1 or 2. 1, 2. Alright, it's going to turn to Bryce.
Mm.
Neither of those hit. This one is going to also come to Bryce. So we do 1 claw. Okay. Well. And a miss. And 1 final claw attack. And is that? I don't know if that counts as flanking. Does it?
Which one's doing the attacking right now?
This one.
No.
Okay, then it does not hit.
Flanking would have to be here.
All right, now it is Ugly's turn.
Ah.
Alright, so let's see here. So it seems as okay. So I think first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run through the H10 door into H7 and basically see and take in everything that I see going on.
All
And
right.
then isn't there somebody who's currently downed at the moment?
Yes.
That's going to be fixed in just a second.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then
Yeah.
if that's gonna be fixed in just a second, then I'm at least gonna try and get the enemies away from them. So I do want to run up and try to attack.
All right. All right. Are you going to rage? It's a free action. Or is that a swift action?
Uh, let's see. So rage. See, remind me again. That's going to do what? It increases.
It increases your con and your strength, but lowers your AC and your dex. As if I remember correctly.
Okay. Um. Yeah, I think I'll rage so at least long enough to be able to do what I can to take these guys down.
All right. Are you going to which attack? Claw or a bite? Oh, whoops.
Yeah, I think I'll bite.
All right. Huh. That's
Huh.
you avenged Reese.
Good. That makes my job easier.
You basically bite it in half.
All right, let's see. So let's see. So was it? So that's it
Yeah.
for that turn.
Yep.
7 healing. We're back up to 6.
All right. Although you are prone.
That's fine. I can cast spells prone.
All right. Where did Airless go? Airless is going to go back over here to let's see, right here, and not much, but
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
so done. And the DC's not there. Dadgummit. I think it's a DC. Where did DC 14?
Oh, can I take a free action to tell a step towards the door,
Tell who?
Bryce, to take a step away from the table?
Yes.
Good.
So that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Like, as you can see, he's kind of in range.
It should have been one more reflex save. All right, so 20% of. Actually, no, it's 10%. Each of these skeletons will take 1 damage. What the crap? There we go. Bryce is going to. It's a. So if he moves away from, yeah, it's going to invoke 3 attacks of opportunity, and I see disengage. I think it is
He can take a 5-foot step.
5-foot step. Yep, 5-foot step taken.
Perfect.
And then he is going to. Does he have Knowledge Arcana? No. He won't. He would not know about undead.
That's fine. I've seen them melt.
Fair enough. He is instead going to. Let's see. Where did Bryce go? Snowflake. Standard action. This is going to be a standard action. So it will. And his AC will increase because as he creates a an ice shield.
Nice. A nice shield.
And because he's no longer within below freezing temperatures, that's going to cost a power point.
I don't think that particularly matters.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Reese.
Reese. Uh Will saves?
Yeah.
Right? Yep. Oh, I
1,
need to
2,
remove
3, 4. DC 12.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, he got one. He only got one.
Shaken for 3 rounds
3? I thought it was DC. Okay, fine.
per skeleton.
I'm not arguing with that. I'm not arguing with it. Let's see. What can he do? What can he do? What can he do? He can spend a power point to take a single. Does this have a better range on it? Range touch. Range touch attack is going to be better than just a ranged. Oh, never mind. Okay, so I would like to use. I would like to figure out where I left the books. Hold on. Downloads. Half. I need the augmentation list. Augmentation. Area of effect. 1 and 1. Okay. So he's going to spend 2 points. Risking an augmentation of madness to throw a ranged touch attack right in the center of all 4 of these guys with a 15-foot radius. Because that's how this works.
Where exactly is that starting?
So I'm using Jolt, and I'm augmenting it twice for AoE.
Okay.
So I'm giving it a plus 10 AoE, and then because initial would be 5 because it can hit the one target. I'm assuming. Otherwise, I can spend another point on it.
I believe so. Like for. All right.
Okay. So I'm going to roll that 4 times. Yeah, that's cool.
They have a
This is a touch attack for the record.
touch AC of. Huh. Only one, one of those attacks hit.
That's fine. I'm gonna assume I went from the top and then down, going from left to right. So that's gonna hit the first one, which is gonna be this one.
Alright.
This is not advantageous to me in any way, for the record.
Yeah.
Ready for the fun part?
Yeah.
Give me about 3 seconds. Goes down by 2. Okay. And both of these guys need to roll on madness, and that's what a will save.
Yes. So
Okay.
how many power points past level?
For augmentations, 1 each.
Yes, that was. I believe you both passed.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, I'm gonna need some saving throws.
So at that 10, that is extra.
Yeah, the 10 is extra damage on top of the 1 from the spell.
Oh, you see, the thing about that is they don't need saving throw won't save them.
Oh, I know.
So
I know. I did this on purpose. Also, the one right next to me has some conductive electricity on him. Is he just gonna explode?
Yeah.
Okay. As I said, it's not at all helpful to me to have that guy
Out of
jolted.
curiosity, this square right here, would you say that
Yeah.
the cone affects that square
I
or
would
no?
not say the cone affects that square.
Okay. All right.
I'm barely able to make a case for the squares that it does affect.
All right. Well, that's all of them done. Taken care of.
Yeah. And I still have power points.
Combat is still not over.
I realize that. And I still have power points.
uh, Magro. What do?
Is there anything up the stairs?
Yeah, you can go look.
There's a door up the stairs. God dang it. Alright, up the stairs. Is there a window in the door?
No.
I can't open the door. Hold on. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. How much? What's the fly speed on these guys?
I believe 45 for firebirds and snowbirds, and then
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 9. Is the window open? Is this window right here open?
no. They're trying to keep the code out.
I mean, that makes sense. I would like to attempt to break the window.
Uh, roll and attack.
It only ever deals 1 damage.
You leave a tiny mark.
Yeah. Damn it.
Let's see. What's he gonna do? Also, I'm gonna go ahead and say that on let's see. We'll start at the next round. So
Wait, I'm sorry, who's up now?
I think it's you.
Not yet.
We're waiting. Okay, yeah. We're waiting on enemy phase to resolve.
So I'm just gonna. I might move those. 5-foot step. I'm actually gonna fix something real quick. Objects and tokens. Move those out of the way. All right. Oh, don't.
I'm moving stuff out of your way
Oh
so
no
you
no.
can
I need a
move
Rapon to
stuff.
stay there.
Oh, well, he's there.
All right. So does
I
he?
was just trying to move him out of your way so you could move other stuff out of the way.
Yeah.
Is all.
So he does not have. Good to know.
He does not have what?
You recognize this guy as soon as he appears. What in the world?
Starts with an R.
Yeah.
Rokar.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Is
Can
plus.
I make an attack of opportunity if he's moving in my range?
Actually, he's making an attack on you. That's why he suddenly
But
appeared.
he had to move into my range.
Uh, he
Hold on,
made
hold
it.
on.
It was a 5-foot
Where?
step.
Hold on. He so he was just inside. Okay, yeah, no, I'll give you that. You got that. You got that.
Let's see. R 20.
Not that it really matters, but you know,
Does that hit?
14 to hit. No, it does not. I got a 15. Let's go natural armor class bonus.
Well. Uh-oh. Definitely sucks for that guy.
My chosen race is a +1 armor class bonus.
All
Oh.
right. Now it's your turn, Creeper.
So this guy just showed up and tried to hit me.
Yes.
Sick him.
Alright, then I was just gonna say, he showed up and tried to hit you, then I think I'm gonna bite him.
Yeah.
You'll have size small. Would Ugly be able to share your space?
No.
Guys, there is a corner right there.
Hit him
Oh
through the corner.
yeah, wait.
Sick him through the corner.
So to bite him, I would need to go through the corner, but do you think if I would...
Alternatively, you can attempt a combat maneuver and share his space.
See,
I'm not completely understanding what you mean by that.
A combat maneuver is it's basically the catch-all for here's a thing you can do.
What you'll are you wanting to do that? There, I can go ahead and make the roll.
Basically grappling. It's the
Ah,
CMB. Uh, yeah.
Okay. Are you wanting to do that?
I if I want to get to this guy, that's one of the only options I have, isn't it?
I think you can also move through the spaces. I think.
Any movement you would take would provoke an attack of opportunity.
Ah.
Yeah.
So
Unless you took a 5-foot step, which would take you out of range to attack. Because you can't end the square, the space, the turn. End the movement in the square of another character that you can't share a square with.
Right. So in order to attack, in order to attack him, I would need to either end, or at least attempt to end in the same square and essentially grapple, or try something, or go around to take and risk the attack of opportunity to then be able to strike back. Does that sound about right?
yeah. You also have a roar, although that will potentially affect Ripon and well, yeah, it would affect Ripon and Airless.
So I assume that in order to strike with two claws, I would also need to be in the same area as I would if I were to bite.
Yes.
I guess my only option, you know what? Yeah, I think I'll try to grapple him.
All right. So that will be success. I think that takes up the turn though, doesn't it?
Yes.
So he's currently
It
grappled.
counts as an attack, yeah. It counts as an attack, which takes your standard action, which means you could have your movement action, but
Yeah. All right, Dakota.
how tough do we think this guy is?
You've run into him before, and he's been a constant enemy of the Sentinels that you've never really been able to. You've always been at odds. You've never really been able to capture him or do anything with him.
Well, he's restrained right now.
yes.
I think the birds are going to pester.
All right.
Move into flanking position by going all the way around. Not that that matters. We're gonna get some bonuses on this.
All right.
Was it Magro or Dakota? Both of them can do it.
Uh, it is Dakota.
They're both doing the same thing.
All right. Are you gonna making the roll?
For what?
Oh, just pestering.
Just pestering.
Okay, so they're not really
They're providing advantage on my next move.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
All right. Airless will join in with the pestering. Bryce is going to
This
come
should be
over
interesting.
to Reese for heals.
All right.
So it should be natural healing.
Is it reasonable to take 5 feet of movement while still prone?
I mean, I imagine you could crawl.
Cool.
All right, Reese.
Reese is gonna move to here. And then let me find his character sheet. The undead are gone. Is he still shaking?
No.
You get rid of that then. All right. Let me just double check the what the fuck? Okay, I will open it up again. Augmentation. DC. Attack range touch. Okay. Going to attempt a I don't know why I minimized that one.
What in the world? Why did it go here?
Going to attempt a jolt. Keep in mind this attack is at +6 to hit.
All right.
So that is a 22.
All right.
And that is a touch attack. Ranged touch attack, but still.
Ooh, we got a viewer.
Now you ready for the fun part?
Yes.
Alright. So that applied a little bit of electricity here. Keeping in mind the +6. How's a 23 to hit?
That's a hit.
Alright. And that's what, a D6 damage? $19 damage plus whatever effects from explosions and lightning shenanigans. On top of that, he does need to make a dexterity or reflex saving throw
At disadvantage.
at disadvantage.
Which I believe that's -2. So reflex. Huh.
14. So he'll be taking an additional 4d6. No. An additional 4d4 fire damage at the beginning of his next turn.
And then so he's at 1d6.
Are there any additional effects from the fire lightning
Oh, wait.
combination?
Did you increase the DC?
I did not.
Okay, see, he made the save.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did you take into account the -2?
Oh, never mind. I did not.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, he 19 damage.
So he's taken 20 so far, plus any additional effects from the lightning and fire combination.
So I'm going to go ahead and say that he needs to make a Constitution save. Not for the Constitution. Fortitude save. He remains conscious.
Good.
His demeanor definitely changes.
Good.
Uh, base basically exclaims, "I surrender! I surrender!"
Let's see if I care. I sure don't.
You know what? Fair enough. He already used up his speech.
I'm in pyromania mode. And I can't run out of PowerPoints because we're in a climate where I get reduced cost.
You will end up pyromania. You will augment to where you use up at least one each round.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
It uses up until you run out or make your
It's a
make
good
the
thing
save.
I'm at 0.
You are?
I am at exactly 0.
Then pyromania doesn't take into effect.
Nice.
So in which case, what do you do? Oh wait, that was your turn.
That
Maguro,
was
what
my
do?
turn. Are we seriously back around?
Uh, there
Yeah, we are.
is
Okay.
one more thing that can take place.
I want to knock him unconscious. He's grappled. He's, I assume, helpless. Can I coup de grace?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to do that, knock him unconscious.
All right. Okay. So in which case, they are. All right. That's going to be. That will be it for combat.
Good.
Although, well, maybe. Everyone roll a perception check.
Natural 20? No, I'm stupid. That's a natural 14, because I'm not taking into account my buffs. I saw the -1 for my ability score. We can ignore that I said nat 20. I'm dumb sometimes, okay? Still a 19, though, and that's pretty good. Where's perception on this guy? We got a 22.
All right. Dakota just happens to detect someone over here.
Fireball.
What do? Like,
Whose turn is it? I guess Spot's turn.
all right.
Share the information, of course.
All right, Spot. What do? Or
Let's see. So yeah, I want to at least get get close enough to be able to see who or what it is that's over there.
all right. So wrong one. Let's move you over here. Let me go back to. All right. It is someone trying, doing their best to to stealthily head out this door here.
Which door?
Over by H6.
H6, heard.
All right, then in that case, I am going to use the rest of my movement to continue over and attack.
All right.
Does he look like a bandit?
Yes, and well, she,
Does he look like he's one of these bandits?
no, she, as with the last time, with the other bandits before coming to the lodge, she seems, she's a new face. So let's see.
Okay,
Are you
so
still
I don't
attacking?
have control over Spot.
yeah, I'll still attack. I'll use 2 claws because I
Um,
You'll only one of the claws will go through, but all
yeah.
right.
all right, that's fine.
You can only use multiple attacks if you're using a full round attack. Unless you're using the additional attacks you get from having a high level. But
All
that's
right,
because
I'll
those are just
just strike
ridiculous.
once with the claw.
All right.
Well, I think that hits.
Maybe.
22?
Yeah.
We're at level 1 still. That had better hit.
It hits. She yelps in pain and let's see.
Hits 0 HP? That was a whole 15 damage.
Let's see. -10. All right. Dakota.
Not that one. There we go. Block the door.
What?
Also block the door.
Okay. Hey, I I will be right back.
Understandable. I realize that we have like 7 party members and you have control of one of them.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, it happens. And
Yeah.
honestly, I'm gonna on the note of control, I'm not gonna be able to stick around for too much longer. I mean, it is a little late where I am,
Yeah,
so
that's fair. That's fair.
once we get this last bit resolved, I'm gonna have to head out.
Yeah, no, you're good. Honestly, we started way later than we were originally going to, so. I'm just glad we got to take out the boss in one hit, effectively.
Yeah, that's pretty nice when that happens.
Yeah. It's not the first time I've done it at level 1, but
No?
no, last time was in 5e where it's actually a lot harder.
Huh. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, when you're a warlock and you use your only spell slot to cast a really powerful spell, it kinda kills things.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. we were running a level one shot. I'm like, why are we at level 1? Should I be taking this seriously at all? No. I'm just gonna run the strongest possible build I can. So I went and asked some experts.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
Was telling my fiance bye.
Understandable.
Alright. So, what's Dakota doing?
Blocking the door.
Alright.
So is
Airless.
Maguro. Or Maguro already went. Never mind. I get those two confused all the time.
Yeah, it's fair. Or it's understandable. Alright. It's going to come and block the other exit.
Perfect.
Bryce being the more Bryce being a little bit sensible is going to rush over behind a spot and give an ultimatum. Basically, we don't recognize you from previous previous bouts. You can just surrender now or end up like them.
Yeah.
Which is going to be a very low DC for diplomacy, actually. Jeez. Well,
Wow.
Well,
Reese, what are you gonna do?
check out the commotion and make sure this other person cannot move.
All right.
Hold on. Right there. Okay. We're not provoking an attack of opportunity without need.
All right. Anything to be said, or
Nothing in particular.
all right,
What's
Rapon?
what's been said has already been said. Rapon is making sure this idiot doesn't get up.
Fair enough. All right. Well, given that she's surrounded, it's her turn. She she's not about to die for everything Rokar's done and not or go get punished for everything he's done. So she drops her weapons and races and surrenders.
Understandable.
All right. And she also says that or she well, no, that's the end of combat for now.
Good.
Let's
I'm
see.
gonna have Reese take 20 to tie up this idiot.
All right. Also, Bryce needs to roll a perception check. Reese. Was it Reese or was it Rapon that rolled perception when they came into this room? That was Reese, wasn't it?
It was Reese to see if he saw anything. Yeah.
All right. And Spot can. Okay, so Bryce and Spot can roll a perception, as can Dakota and Airless.
Perception, huh? 20.
That's a success, I believe. So I'm gonna move Bryce back for a second. There seems to be something hidden under here.
Trapdoor. Would we've already known about it?
Yeah.
All right. I have no reason to suspect a trapdoor that we already knew about.
It is locked. All right. Although
What's normally kept down there?
it does not say.
I have no reason to suspect it.
But there is a padlock on there.
Okay. Did we normally keep a padlock on it?
No. So the padlock is new. Uh, I also need to calculate.
Okay, so one thing I would like to say is that I need to head out.
All right.
Thank you for at least letting me participate in this and at least, act as a filler for now.
Thanks
I
for agreeing. Yeah, it helped out a
Yeah,
lot.
no problem. Yeah, no problem. I mean, as long anything to help. I mean, if you ever find you're in situations where you need a filler again, I may not always be available, but I'll see what I can do.
All
Much
right.
like tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Wait, and to disconnect from the game, do I need to do anything or do I like just close the
You can
tab?
just close it out. It'll automatically disconnect.
All right, thanks again.
Yep. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. I think we should save any of the important stuff to when we have more than just one person making decisions.
Yeah.
We can do experience.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. All right.
So, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Additional.
Where's R?
Yeah. But yeah, no, today ended up being really wonky for me. So. Started the day off with a stream that ended up being 10 minutes behind on stream delay, so that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Twitch has been having so many problems recently.
So that's 169 XP so far.
so far.
Yes.
Also, Burning Hands is just Garyu no Yokugeki.
Yeah. Three. It would be
What's the 5 from?
9. Yeah, 319 XP.
Total? What did we fight 5 of? So I see 4 bandits and 7 skeletons.
There was 5 bandits.
5 bandits? One never made it to the field because we killed it immediately, didn't it?
Yep.
Didn't we? Gotcha. Okay. That's not bad.
319, 6, 69.
I take each of the skeletons was worth 200.
8. 19. 819 experience.
Total?
Yes.
Can we round that to 820 for nicer numbers?
Yes.
Cool. Everyone is going to end with 1,975 experience. Total.
Yep.
And I can toss that onto Reese's sheet, which was not updated after last week.
No.
All right. We are 25 experience off of a level up, buddy.
Well,
Can
there
we get
was.
Can we get an extra 100 for roleplay bonus for combination of the turning the trap around and
Yes.
um
I will. Yeah.
all the other stuff? And that puts
I
us up to
forgot
an
about the
even
trap. I
2,000.
actually did forget about
Yeah,
the trap being
yeah.
disabled.
I'm just thinking
That
if we can put that up
was
to an even
100
2,000.
XP per. That'd be 100 XP per character.
Oh, I was
Before
just
this.
gonna say 100 total divided by 4, put us up to 2,000 each.
Yeah, but the
Next
trap
level.
gives 400 total.
Oh,
So it'd be. So yeah, y'all
2075 then.
leveled up. All right. Do you want to take over Reese for level up, or do you want me to do that?
I can.
I mean, it's either
I
way.
don't think I have his subclass offhand. I can pull it. I can find it if I need to. Um, Pathfinder chart. Character advancement D20 PFSR D. Second level requires at medium 5,000 for the next level. Total.
Yep. Oh.
All right. I'm
So
not going to take care of that right now.
and thank you everyone for who tuned in, and yeah, sorry
Yeah.
for all the big mix-ups with the stream. I had a lot of internet issues.
It happens sometimes,
So.
man.
Yep. And if anyone's interested, for today and tomorrow, Two Soldiers, the ebook is free on Amazon. So
If you have a Kindle, I looked into it.
I mean, you don't even need a Kindle. You can just get the Kindle app, which I believe is free.
Sure. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So, well, thank you for everyone for who tuned in, and we'll try for next Sunday.
Yeah.
I think 4
I'll
might
have the
actually be able to
time
work better.
restriction next Sunday.
So,
I'll have the time restriction next Sunday, but aside from that, we should be good.
oh yeah. So,
Yeah.
oh,
I don't expect the same shenanigans to happen.
all right.